6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent...
He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out route.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws for the tight end. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He turns it loose to the left. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. On the option. He'll pitch it. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback now breaking the field. Got it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air, it's Thorne. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Bringing the heat. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, You try to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. Fires to the tight end. At the 30, just causing wreckage in the secondary. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Getting some heat. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in, it's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a 2-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
But when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A full dive to haul that one in. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
And Alabama knew coming into this game.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Wonder if he'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver, albeit very slight, of hope. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Got his man on the right. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Looks as if the hands team will... Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalry. And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They
Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about that for setting the tone early if you're the defense? First play of the game, they go pass, and you punish the quarterback. That sends a message loud and clear. You're going to be here all day.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Back to pass, it's Thorne. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Needing a conversion, Auburn comes to the line on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll let it go down the right side. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense set on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And a good, solid. Defense cuts him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got his man quickly. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. He makes the connection. Touchdown Gators! What a catch and run for 6. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare, so hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Strong, firm tackle. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. Keeps looking downfield. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Right back to the well. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. At the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. And stampeding through the defense. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He'll heave it deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown Gators. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Another broken tackle. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. At the 45 on his way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one a hit.
Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Wants to throw. It's Thorne. On the move to his left. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida 31, Auburn 13.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
He breaks a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it to the right here. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. He'll try to tack on one more. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick.